Happy Wednesday, studio owners! Yesterday on my live video, I let you in on an exciting bit of news. My very first live 4-week masterclass, inspired by all of you and all of your questions, is now open for enrollment. I'm happy to announce the Studio Blog Stars Masterclass is officially open. This is a 4-week live and interactive video class. I'll be walking you through setting up your blog step by step with live weekly training sessions, as well as weekly Q&A calls so that we can build our blogs together. At the end of 4 weeks, not only will your blog be live, but you'll have a system in place to regularly add content to your blog, which we all know is super important, and it will take you about an hour each week. Pretty sweet, right? I've been testing out this new blogging method for quite some time now, and I have to say, it's saved me so much time compared to how I used to do my blogs. During the masterclass, I'll be showing you how to do the process manually, as well as share some cool tech tools with you to help you automate the process. How does that sound? If you've been wanting to add a blog to your studio website, now is the perfect time to get it done before the rush of fall registration begins very soon. My name is Young Pratt, and I've just wrapped up my 16th season as a studio owner. In that time, I've learned a thing or 200 about the technology needed to run my business effectively and efficiently in this digital landscape. As a fellow studio owner, I know the daily challenges that come with ownership. I understand that time is precious to you. I'm on a mission to help you tame your technology and make it work harder for you so you're not working any harder than you already are. When I talk to most studio owners that want to blog, or any business owner for that matter, they're usually put off by 2 challenges. 1, the time they think it's going to take them to blog, and 2, the technology sometimes becomes a real struggle. Well, I want to put blogging into some perspective for you. For me, blogging is just like choreographing a dance. For me, it happens in 5 distinct phases. Phase number 1 is all about the vision. You have to start with a vision of what you want to ultimately create. In this case, we want to create a blog to continually educate our clients and prospects without spending days in the process. Phase number 2, you outline a plan of action. Basically, you decide when, where, and for how long you'll spend putting this dance together. For blogging, our action plan in this case is to spend 4 weeks together learning and implementing side by side a solid marketing strategy. Phase number 3, setting a piece on your students with a deadline in mind. The deadline is critically important. I don't know about you, but I'll often set out to accomplish a task, and I don't create a deadline to get the work done. And for me, what happens is that the process either takes forever to finish, and sometimes it doesn't even get done. Don't worry. I'll be holding your hand literally and holding you accountable to make sure the work gets done so that in just 4 weeks, not 4 months or, yikes, 4 years, you'll have a fully systematized blog up and running. Phase number 4, rehearse, revise, repeat. A blog is fluid and not static. As you gain comfort with blogging, you'll discover how you want your blog to look. You may have to revise the text or the page layout and repeat the process several times. Soon enough, your blog will look and feel just right. Phase number 5, showtime. This is the day when all of your hard work gets seen and enjoyed. Blog launch day is like putting on a show. It's so full of emotions and certainly a day to be celebrated. We'll all be launching our blogs together the week of July 24th for all the world to see. Are you ready to take massive action and get your blog up and running in just 4 weeks? If so, I invite you to join me in the Studio Blog Stars Masterclass. With the Masterclass, you won't need to spend thousands of hours scouring YouTube for how-to videos or Googling step-by-step directions like I did when I first started blogging years ago. You won't even have to spend thousands of dollars on DIY and how-to courses to understand the technologies and learn the ever so many strategies. Believe me, I've tried so many different methods to build websites, add blogs, and I'm going to fast track you to blogging success in just 4 weeks' time. The Studio Blog Star Masterclass is $497, which is a super small fraction of what I've paid over the past several years to learn from the most brilliant marketers on the planet. But remember, I'm in celebration mode. My daughters are celebrating their 11th and 14th birthdays this week, and I want to extend the celebration to all of you. The first 25 people to register for the Studio Blog Stars Masterclass will be gifted the founding members rate of only $297, a whopping 50% off the regular price. Once those 25 spots are filled, you'll be placed on a wait list for the next edition of the Masterclass at its regular rate of $497. The Masterclass begins on July 5th, so you have exactly 1 week from today to get yourself registered. And remember, even though the class is live, we're going to record every session and give you access to all those recordings so you can go back and review to rinse and repeat the process. Over the course of 4 weeks, I'll hold your hand every step of the way, and we'll build our blogs together side by side. No excuses, just massive action, and no one gets left behind. Here's what you're going to get with the Studio Blog Stars Masterclass. Weekly emails with checklists so you know what you're going to be completing each week. 4 live training sessions with me. 4 interactive Q&A sessions so we can make sure we address all of your challenges and tackle them together. We're going to have a live launch on Facebook so everyone's blog launches together on one day in a big celebration. You're also going to have access to our online headquarters for the Masterclass, which is a private Facebook group. And the most important thing you'll have at the end of 4 weeks is a studio blog with a strategy in place that you can continue to do yourself, or you can enlist the help of a virtual assistant or a staff member and have them take over the process for you. Are you ready to be the next Studio Blog Star? If so, click on the link below to register. Remember, if you're one of the first 25 people to register, you'll be gifted the founding members rate of only $297 during this week as I'm celebrating 2 birthdays. Once those spots are filled, you'll be placed on a wait list for the next edition of the masterclass at the regular price of $497. Okay, my friends, the choice is up to you now. You can continue to wish your blog into existence, or you can just do the work with me and make it happen in just 4 weeks' time. Well, I hope to see you inside the Studio Blog Stars Masterclass. Cheers, my friends.